Hey guys, it's Brent with esalescripts.com. This is one of my 2 videos that I'm posting today. I wanted to let you know some good news. I came back from an appointment today that I had with a decision maker. It was a chiropractic office, and I went in prepared as I always do because everything's up here, and I closed the deal. It was I don't want to say it was simple because, it's taken me almost 10 years to perfect what I do now. And so, what has taken me that long to do, I am now giving to you guys in a script form. So, I'll be talking in the script about the script. I came up with a new script to show you exactly what to say and do and talk about, and your talk paths and psychology behind the sale. So I've got 8 pages of jam-packed info on that one. The next thing I'll say to do is I'll tell you to make sure that you go, make sure you go into any pitch with something tangible, something that they can get and hold on to, because if they leave, you're gonna be out of sight, out of mind. But if you can give them something, leave it with them, like I have here. This is just simply a little packet that I have, and what this does is this shows individuals what I can do for their business, first of all, and shows businesses what I can provide as far as services. The first page again is what I can do for them as far as how it's going to help their business. This shows them how I'm going to help their business. With videography, photography, editing, social media management, event planning, actually doing events, doing live streaming with Snapchat or anything else. So some pretty awesome stuff in here that I came up with a while ago, and I come up with a few different things to kind of get them motivated. And one of the things is, it says how quickly do you want to grow your business? And 1 through 10. Do you want to manage everything yourself eventually? Yes or no? How soon do you want to begin growing your business? And then boom, it goes right to the packages. But going back psychologically, why I have these things in an a la carte type fashion showing prices right here is because I want them to mentally add up how much all of this stuff is going to cost, right? And then when they go to my package, they're going to say, oh, well, I get all this in a package, okay? And it's obviously a lot less than if they decided, hey, I just want to do X, I want to do Y. You make it so that they can't do that. And, for good reason. It's going to benefit them and it benefits you. Everybody benefits. It's a symbiotic relationship here. You're getting paid to do something that you love to do. You like to help companies. I like to help people in general. So that's why, I went from doing this stuff on my own and finding it very successful to saying, you know what, let me take this to the next level and show everybody how I do this. So I've made these sales scripts for you guys, and I can't stress enough that if you have not went to the website and you have not downloaded this, you're doing yourself a big disservice. Because I always hear, the number one thing I hear is, Brent, I'm not good at cold calling. I'm not good at cold calling. I'm not good at cold calling. I'm not good at getting clients. My clients are low right now. I don't have many clients. Guys, if you are not good at cold calling, what do you think you should be concentrating on? Scripts, cold calling. Have the script in front of you. Set out to call 2 to 5 businesses per day. Start low, start 2. And if you get 2 and you feel good, go with 3, then go 4. Just keep going and say, okay, I'm gonna go with the sales script. I'm gonna give it a try, and we're gonna look at it and go by verbatim and talk. If you fail, you fail. Even the person with the worst sales pitch ever, if they talk to enough people, you're going to get a sale. It's simple mathematics. Okay. and it's sales, 101. So I give this to them and I say, hey, take a look at this in our talks as we're talking. I give it to them. Hey, take a look at this. Just read it over. This is kind of my packet. And this is really an indicator of what you can expect to pay. Once we're all up and running and everything's to your liking. So every business is different. You're going to sometimes say, I'm going to give you a free introductory period. If somebody's really, really skeptical and they'll say no otherwise, then you say, okay, I'll give you a free 2 weeks in introductory period. I'm going to do this X and Y, Z for you. Let me show you what I could do for you. If they say no to that, then you don't want to do business with them anyway because they're not motivated. So it's either that or they just don't like you as a person. Sorry to say, but that's life. Not everybody's going to like you and everybody's not going to vibe well together. But this is a good business because you get to choose who you get to do business with. And in my pitch, I said, it's awesome that we're entrepreneurs and you're a chiropractor and you have your husband working here as well, and you guys get to do your own thing. You don't have to take on every client. You can recommend them to go someone else. Much like me, I told them straight up. I said, I get to choose who I work with as well. And one thing that I love is that you guys are in a field that you're helping people. I love helping people. And that's one of the reasons why I even reach out to you in the first place. So you're making them feel good. This is true information. This isn't like I'm not just bullshitting and just spewing some like sales shit out. I'm actually really talking from, this sounds weird, whatever, but my heart. I'm talking from my heart, and I really enjoy helping people. That's why I do what I do. I can't do what I do for free, or else I'd never make any money and I'd be broke sitting, in a ditch somewhere. But I'm giving everything, everybody needs to succeed. I'm sharing what it is that I have, because honestly, I think that we're not giving enough, value to businesses, and it's giving a bad rep for all of us. I got a million people calling me for social media, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Yeah. And then you gotta work on that battle. So we need to, more people would be happy with the person that they have if, one, the person followed through on their promises, and two, you could even get clients in the first place. And you knew how to talk to them instead of just saying, hey, this is with social media management. What do you do for advertising? They don't care about that. So I closed the client today. Obviously another client, excited about it, super awesome. And I use all my scripts. They're ingrained in my head. You just need to take the next step and use them. If you want clients, like I'm getting clients, you're going to do all right for yourself. So keep in mind that you're not going to get every single client, but using my scripts, you're going to be pretty damn close to getting almost every single client because I show you a different path to go down. So anyway, I'm not going to make this long. It's already 8 minutes or so. It's a great day. It's always a good day to get a client, and I'm happy to be working with someone who's in the health field and helps people out. I graduated with an exercise physiology degree and a psychology degree. So I've been in sales for the last 10 years of my life. I've put a lot of work into it. These things, what goes into these things is a lot of money that I've put in of my own money. But again, the more you learn, the more you earn. And I wish I was editing this stuff, but I don't. But the more you learn, the more you earn, and it is very, very true. Set yourself up for success. Get the scripts, download them now. Go to esalescripts.com, and I'm also doing one-on-ones. So I'd be happy to help anyone and everybody that is wanting to do better and become a successful entrepreneur. I'm all for that life, and I think everybody should obtain that goal. And if I can help one person, I don't care if I sell my script to 100 people and not 1 million, then I'm going to be okay with that. At least I know that those people are going to be helped to the best of their ability, and they gave themselves a shot. If you don't give yourself a shot and you just keep using excuses like, I don't want to spend the money because I don't know, come on, man. Stop being cheap. let's get you making money, and you know, that's the bottom line. Let's get you making money. Cold calling is easy, but you know, you got to overcome that fear. And the less fear you have, the more you're gonna make. So that's what I do with my sales scripts. So I have getting past the gatekeeper sales script. I have the sales script when you're talking to the owner or the decision maker to set the appointment, and then I have the final sales script, which is the almighty 8-page psychological mind F for closing the deal in person. This is in paper, 8 pages. Be the best read you've had, most informative. There's no BS in here. It's just straight information of how you talk and how you go about setting up from the time you walk in the door to the time you leave. Okay, that's that. And if you have any questions, like, comment, share, do whatever you want. All the scripts are down below. And if you need anything, my email is down below. Give me a shout. It's bfissm@gmail.com, and it's just Brent Ferguson is social media @gmail.com. That's what that is. So if I can help you guys out in any way, or if you guys need something, or maybe you want a sales script for another business that you do or something, or you want me to write something for your team, maybe you're in sales in a different industry. I've been in a lot of industries, and I can tell you I've written a sales script for myself every single one of the industries I've been in, because the regular sales scripts that businesses normally give you try to tiptoe because they have a reputation to uphold, but they're not effective, and so you get maybe a 20% close rate or something like that just for the mere fact that you're using a sales script. But with my sales scripts, you should expect to get about 65 to 70% close rate for businesses, and especially you should expect to get about an 80 to 85% appointment rate. So that's a lot of business coming through if you can, you know, just if you use the script to the T and you remember what it is that I'm teaching you, and read some of these books that I'm telling you to read, you're going to be more successful than you could imagine. So take the leap of faith. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And download them now. You can go to my website and download them, or go right below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a prosperous career. You're going to be hearing from me some more success stories. That was my sale, my close of the week. So, you know, think if you're getting 4 clients a month, or think if you're getting 2 clients a week, you know, 8 clients a month, you know, and they're all paying you $500, 5 times 8, I mean, you're getting $4,000 a month right there. Plus, that's not even counting, you know, ad spend. What if they're paying you $1,000 a month? That can you count? Okay, so do the math. Take this in. One client. Even if you took the total package, a 360 complete package, it's one client. It's going to pay for itself, and then some, more than pay for itself. So if you have any questions, comment in the section below, and like the video, subscribe. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help anybody that wants some help. Okay, thank you guys for watching.